gave my life to the Lord, all I know is I'm at the altar the night before. I was out carousing and Howard Beach and messing around, and then God says, you're going to church. I went to church. The pastor at that time talked about repentance, and I just cried and cried and cried. That's my little guy, Xavier. The funny thing about accepting Christ, right? And it's still vivid to me to this day. I thought after I accepted Christ, my life would be perfect. I'd be happy, I'd be walking on cloud 9, and whoo, it got harder. I would go to counseling. I still go to counseling for maintenance. I still have a couple of spiritual mentors. Bishop is one of them. And it's just, the misconception is when people accept Christ in their lives that it's going to be perfect. And it's like, oh yeah. No, it gets harder. And that's where people have to see you when you struggle. I came up here when he asked me to do a testimony. And the first thing I was thinking about, and I'm going to piggyback over what Sister Lisa said, love. He calls me daddy. I'm not a father. He calls me daddy. You know why? Because he knows I love you. I can't be as articulate as the brothers and sisters that just shared now. But there's that 4-letter word in John 3:16, love. And I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I like to think I'm wise. But I tell you one thing, man. When you have love in your heart, it shows in what you do. I don't need to write, I'm a Christian. I don't need a big cross to wear. I don't need no bling. And you know why there's love in my heart? Because there's brothers like him that showed me love. When I went to Crossroads and I accepted Christ and I repented, there was people there that showed me love. I still fellowship there, like the fellowship with Bishop. It doesn't matter what denomination. Jesus didn't have a denomination, did he? I fellowship down here. I go to Pastor Chris. I think the last time I was down there 2 years ago, so forgive me on that one. But it doesn't matter, but there's love. And you can feel it. If you accept Christ in your heart, there's a word called discernment. You can tell if that one is being real. If that one, I don't mean to point out anybody, no disrespect. But I'm saying, you can tell if somebody is real. He knows I love him. Right? That means I love you in sign language. So the point of this whole testimony is, I'm truly blessed to be here. Yeah, I was cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. I didn't think I'd be doing that. I thought I'd be doing something else, but God had other plans for me. I'm definitely not Chef or D. But when you have love in your heart, it just shows. And you just have to do it. You don't need to say, hey man, you need Jesus in your life. No, just show them love. It's hard, man. I got some guys at my job. I know I'm not Catholics, but I have to do the sign of the cross when I see them. I'm like, dude, there's a lady here. You're going to talk like that? But you just show them love. That's it. And it's hard, but it's easy at the same time because you get great satisfaction when you show love. When somebody rejects you, and that's the hardest thing for me to accept. I have rejection, forget about it. Somebody rejects me, I get heated, I want to knock them out, cry, scream, holler, pout like a bitch. But I got to realize they're not rejecting me. Maybe they're rejecting the love of Christ that I'm trying to show them. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And I have my ups and downs, but because of him, Clark Faulkner, people at Crossroads, people at a church in Camden, I see them on Facebook. Forgive me, I don't remember their church's name, but it's people like that, and not just them, even co-workers are Christians. They show you love. That's it. And if I can just share this with all of you guys, and most of you guys know this, you don't need to preach. You need to preach, but there's a time and place for everything. Sometimes a prayer, a hug, a smile, a high five, a handshake, a love you sign. That means I love you in sign language. That's all it takes, man. We can make this world a better place to live in just one smile, just showing the love of Christ to everybody. All right? Amen. Thank you for your time.
Praise God. Praise God. Matt,